time does not heal all wounds. Discovery does. My reaction to seeing a drawing that was, I believe it was an hourglass, and it turned into a banner that said, "Time heals all wounds," and I thought, no. If I got a bad business deal, was betrayed, broke a bone, or more popular, had a broken heart. If I just stood there in the muck, in the pouring rain, would that heal my wounds? I think not. With a bad business deal, you'd be like, well, oh well, what are my losses? Get over it. What went wrong? How can I avoid that from happening again? Broken bone. Oh shit. I was roller skating on a floor filled with oil and banana peels. And I think the one that is devastating are the loss of not just personal or professional relationships, but intimate ones. You know, by disappointment or by betrayal or by lies or by believing in an illusion. I think many of us will lead ourselves into a rabbit hole that, oh, that's gonna suck. And for me, I think I've had what's popularly known as had my heart broken. And I possibly have broken hearts. But really, when I think about it now and reflect on it, I think it was more of the ego. The ego's lust for its version of domination, which is mistook for love. I remember one gem in my life, one precious relationship that I missed. And it took me time to discover, do I miss the person? Do I miss the types of emotions that I felt from that sort of affection? And it took me years to discover that it was that it was a lie. Can an ice cube burn me? Can I freeze can I make an ice cube from a hot stove? No. And I think looking back on, I know that when I look back on my mistakes, bad judgments or egotistical or narcissistic ways, it's like, oh shit, man, this is why it failed. This is why I stepped on dog shit. This is why I turned this relationship into dog shit. And just learning and accepting, don't do that anymore. Versus What's versus when I was the when I was the rebound. When I was the rebound D. I think this girl had been dating a guy for 3 or 5 years or longer, talking about marriage or some shit like that. And I thought, I'll just keep on saying hello to her. And I forget how she brought it up that she was single. And I thought, in my head, I thought, what did this dude see to finally drop this fucking hot potato? And I need to be careful now, because if something is so good, if something's great, you're not going to drop it, in my opinion. You'll find something in there that's going to make you run for the hills. Shit would even make you, in modern day, not run for the hills, but run to work, run to the office, run to the studio, get on the road. And I remember this chick with a nice, delicious, round, fat ass. A very talented mouth. Was like, hey, you know what? Can you stop drawing? Let's go out to my friend's restaurant. Oh, can you stop what you're doing? Let's go out and eat over here. Oh, let's go say hi to these friends. I'm thinking, bitch. I should have got to do, but I wouldn't tell her that. I'd just say, well, I'm working on something else right now. And I wouldn't argue, I would just say that. But after she realized who I was faithful to, which is I'm faithful to the art. She realized that she couldn't, I was not going to fit into her marriage protocol, wedding shit. And she kept hopping around. I kept seeing her, just from some of my friends who knew her. And to me, the way I see a lot of relationships, a lot of people, both men and women do this. They treat relationships like lily pads, like a frog would, jumping from one lily pad to another, instead of saying, you know what if I just enjoy the lake, the water. Oh, this isn't so bad. What's under here? And that's just for a frog, but imagine for you. You know, people get so wrapped up. Oh, I want to buy her, I want to buy him the best this, the best that, the most expensive this for Christmas, the most expensive that for their birthday. I remember one time some fucking cuck said, yeah, you know, she wants to go here and there, but I don't know where I'm going to get the money for that. And I thought, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm thinking, man, times like this that I thought, you know, Bruce Lynn, I could see how Bruce Jenner could get an award because he had enough guts to chop off his dick and floss it in public. And there are motherfuckers that can't even say, hey, babe, I'm out of money. Let's work on saving up so we can go ahead and do more things or better things. Instead of just drinking away, smoking away our responsibilities, our abilities, our potential. And motherfuckers wonder why I prefer to date women in their early 20s. Because they're hungry for life, to discover. And they haven't been jaded by, oh, well, I already got my baby daddy. Oh, I'm getting old, so I should get ready to settle down. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You're ready to settle down. Awesome. See you later. Hope you, good luck. Have fun finding that sucker. I mean, your soulmate. And again, I'm not knocking on love. Because the reason that I can say that I could, I believe in my, Cinderella story, or my princesses out there, is from the people that wow, that are in love, have a family, and are structured in reality. And it's a beautiful thing, because I think, wow, man, it'd be cool if I did settle down, those are the people that I would hang out with. Would only hang out with, but meanwhile, I'm just going to be a fucking whore. And this is on the internet, so it's going to live forever and ever. After thinking I've had kids, who they would hang out with. You know, who would be the role models. But yeah, I'll tell you people out there, man, that if you're feeling like shit, something ended, a relationship ended, fucking, man, go for a walk, man. Simple as that, go for a walk. Somewhere safe, well lit, not in traffic, on a public street, in an area that you know. Walk in a direction that has less crime. Who are you? Take up something to write with and some paper. Who are you? What do you enjoy doing? What do you not enjoy doing? What would you like to have and why? Write this shit down and keep it for yourself. Why this sucks. Where you fucked up. Did you fuck up? Were you betrayed? How did this happen? How can you prevent this from happening? And don't become a jaded motherfucker, man. Again, I'm real careful with bitches that say, trust no man. Love hurts, fuck love. I think, even when I went through a excellent dosage of heartache, I didn't say, fuck love, fuck all these bitches. No, fuck that. I just thought, wow, that did not feel good. Let's evaluate what happened. And that's it. And I've slipped from that mousetrap where I could have seen future headaches, betrayal, disappointment coming around the hill. But I know that I would have not have recognized it or even accepted it had I not gone through the pains of the past. I'm gonna clean it because it got dirty with the sharpener there. But find out who the fuck you are, man. Don't just team up with someone and say, you know, the world is a very cruel place. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree, the world's a cruel place. You want to team up and just, I'm scared. Are you scared? I'm scared too. Well, we'll just be together because we're scared. Okay, that's good enough. And I've met couples like that. I hate motherfuckers like that. Fucking, they deserve cancer and a very slow, painful death because their way of living only poisons the structure of family, of a neighborhood, of a community, of a city, to a state, to a country, and it expands that way. And I've seen miserable cunt marry a miserable motherfucker. I'm thinking, yeah, I could see why there's love there. They both hate the same things. Instead of both love the same things, they both hate the same shit. Or they both have the same low standards and the same complaints. And yeah, I hate this too. But discover who you are. That way you know what? Am I into blondes? Am I into brunettes? Am I into straight hair? Into curly hair? I'm into, could I sacrifice the big booty for big tits if I had to? Or must I have a chick with big tits and a big ass? I remember one girl that I didn't dump her on the spot, but I started caressing her, trying to turn her on again. She's like, nah, not tonight, let's go to sleep. And the light bulb went off with that music, something like that went off. And I thought, millions of vaginas around the world, and you don't want to give me yours, and we're together. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere that serves food all day, all night, 7 days a week. Yeah, but by then I thought, yeah, it's done, it's over. I'm not gonna let this. To me, it's a major thing. I think for most men it is. And be careful if they say they don't. Be careful with that. Your boyfriend's the type of guy that's probably gonna be looking at other stuff that where you're lacking. Again, time does not heal all wounds. Discovery does. Because it'll reveal the truth of who you are, what you want, what you are. But also don't go out there and look for it like, oh, I gotta find my love by Valentine's Day. Just, man, focus on being you. You'll be surprised how many people you'll attract by being successful, man. I've encountered a handful of delicious women because I chose to go on my own path. But you know, if I hadn't had done that, hadn't had chosen to focus on me, oh man, I would be sulking in pain and misery like that. Go forward, make it happen.